matchup right here between the two clear power players on the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium, as we'll see the national champions from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Gators will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17 strong. Matchup right here between the two clear power players on the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium, as we'll see last season's national champions, the Florida Gators, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. From the shotgun, hands off inside. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Hill. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. But you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Short completion. A third down play coming up. The sure hands. It's Casper. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Here's the second down play. Hand it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back. It's Moore. A quick throw to the right. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
So they'll pass up the long field goal attempt and keep the offense on the field for fourth down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And now the handoff. He's in the clear. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Well, a nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
The Gators will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, he's throwing,
doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
On first and goal, Chris, they run the football and lose yards. Then here on second down, they try to throw it in, come up with a sack. What can the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down? Because they've been going in reverse on these last couple of plays.
Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, Florida. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other...
Oh, and it's Bruins. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. He hands it off from the gun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the toss play now, running left. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Trying to find room. It's Ball. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Ball handed off. He's brought down out at the 46.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Receiver makes the catch. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Getting set. Here's second down. To the air. It's Lagway. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. The Gators pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
0 running stop right at the line of scrimmage. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Makes it look easy.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 28. solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. As the first down is still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, that's exactly what this guy can do. He is a burner. Easily, in my opinion, one of the fastest guys in all of college football. And when you don't have him accounted for, this is what he's going to do to your defense.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. With the catch, it's Hunter. They can't stop him. They make the stop, but it's a big play for the 31.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
It's a quarterback keeper. Here he goes. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. That's a big-time drop.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And this one is caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he scores! Touchdown, Ducks! No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown on the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner is brought down. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Catch made on the out route. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a first down and a big gain.
With the catch, it's Ball. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. And the Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to throw, it's Moore. Finds an open target on the left side. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking deep downfield to the left. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they'll line up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure is coming. And is intercepted. He can go. The 30. Inside the 20. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Throwing off play action. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And that one's straight down the middle. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gators will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First play of the second half is a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
To the air, it's Smith. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. It's complete. The wow, did the freshman quarterback pay a price for that one. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Lead remains 6 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head for kicker.
Off the play fake on first down. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Breaks free. He's in the clear. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Smith. It's a short completion of the big tight end. Goes out after a nice gain, a sign of life here by the offense.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He'll hand it off. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. And he finally goes down near midfield. That's a solid return after the pick.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Breaks into the clear. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop them at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On the run, it's Spall. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder.
Ah, here he goes. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. At the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
What have the guy cooked up with his two-point conversion attempt? Scanning the field. It's leg way. Tight end makes the grab. And he runs it into the end zone. And those 2 points will tie the football game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. That's a big gain of the play. He's out of bounds, and that'll end the third quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. The quick throw out left, complete. And he's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show me he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows me he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Second down play coming up. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, third and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Moore. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Now, fourth down.
The Ducks will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
Direct snap. They're going to run it here. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the quarterback keeps it here. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today with this defense. But they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
crucial play for both offense and defense. Let's see what we get here on 3rd and 4. So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. With the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Gators. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game is on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Smith. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Contact as he let the ball go. Makes the catch. It's Hunter. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks right and lets it fly. Oh, would have been a game-clinching interception. Couldn't hold on. Brings up 2nd down.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
Movement here from the tight end. Back to throw again. And he's going to take a shot down the low side. Deep shot caught right at the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead? Either way, your defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The Gators expect to be able to run this clock out and claim the W. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And the back gets the football. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that is going to...